Okay, here we go. I just wanted to show everybody an idea I came up with. I had a tire machine and I needed a way to work with small wheels like lawn tractors and lawn tractor trailers. I've got a whole bunch of that stuff out here. So they're always leaking around the sidewalls. I need to put tubes in, whatever. And I thought, man, I got this machine, but it won't fit, like an 8-inch. Like that. So I came up with this, long story short. Now I use this is a 3/4 inch reverse thread. The reason it's reverse thread, and it doesn't have to be, is as the table goes around, if it gets loose, sometimes it'll self-tighten because of the directions. And it's a lot easier to snug it if you need to, being that way. I found on the first ones of these that I made, I used a regular thread, and sometimes I'd have to keep tightening it more times than this. This is much better. And this is I think this is a 15-inch spare tire, them small spare tire rims, GM. You can use anything really. So I've already broke the bead down. You just line her up. I'm sure something will go wrong since I'm videoed. Okay, you see how that holds it on, and that's an important part of doing these little tires is you're always fighting it because it's little and it wants to move. And so let's see how she goes here. So if you need to put a tube in or something, what I found, this is a lot nicer. You get your tube in there, and if you're working it with tools, a lot of times you can pinch that tube. The way I would do it like this, it just runs it on there. I mean, you know, you want to make sure it's down in there, but I found it to be a lot easier. And then you run one on. Bam! So that was just my idea. I wanted to kind of share it with everybody. So I guess I could show you real quick. So it's a pretty simple idea. I don't know how well this is going to show up. I just simply put a piece of steel in there. Oops. Welded everything together, and I'll show you how I originally got it lined up, because that's the important part, because I had everything, it wasn't welded yet, so I snugged everything down and made sure, you know, I had fairly well lined up, centered. And then what I did, well, with just the rim on there, what I did, I just kept running it around, and if it needed tweaked, and I just kept running around till I got it perfectly centered. And since it was tightened down, then I just took it over and welded everything up. So that's my idea I come up with, to use my tire machine with little tires. Of course, this one on a 12-inch tire, I can clamp this way, but it won't come out that way. So I hope you found it interesting and maybe useful. See ya.